Tough test this Friday night against Ulster, Irish Derby.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the Irish derbies, there's always a little bit of extra oomph in there. You know, it's sort of like compared to Championship Cup, it's just that little bit extra. There's a little bit of there's an underlying factor. You know, so no, it's going to be good. I think we're all looking forward to the matchup. Especially Ulster's in flying form. You know, two back to back. You know, they got the back to back against Scarlet. So and you know they're sitting quite well in their Pro 14 log still, and you know, yeah, it's going to be a big fixture for us. You know, obviously we're getting into a block of the three derby games, so it's always an exciting time around this time of the year.
What about yourself in terms of fitness? Obviously coming back into the fold, having missed out.
Yeah, firstly, I'm very glad to be back fit, man. Like I was just saying, there's nothing worse than that, especially like with a thumb injury. It's just so you can pretty much do everything, but you can't play, so you just end up running non-stop. So yeah, I'm glad to be back into the fold, back training and stuff. You know, it does get a little bit lonely when you're injured. So yeah, no, it's lovely being back in the side.
The mood in the Ulster camp you just touched on there is obviously going to be good. You know, yeah. Bouncing back into the Pro 14 after back-to-backs, not necessarily here. What's the mood in the camp like? Obviously today it's been a quick turnaround since last come home.
Yeah, look, it's obviously we would have liked to come away with the win on the weekend. So, you know, we obviously note that and we note the mistakes we made. But for us, it's very much, you know, looking forward. You know, we're done with the last block of European Cup games. Now we're, you know, what's lying ahead of us next 3 weeks. So we've sort of put it behind us. Had a quick review this morning. Just touched on what we did wrong, what we could have done better. And yeah, now we're back onto the horses, they say. Yeah, big fixture this weekend.
Everyone else maybe in the country is winding down for Christmas, and this is when we crank up.
Yeah.
How difficult is it as a pro to enjoy the festive season, or can you enjoy the festive season?
Yeah, it's a little bit of a paradox because, you know, in the Southern Hemisphere, we always had Christmas. So moving up here, you don't have Christmas, and I mean my entire family is actually like from all over the world. They've all gone down to South Africa this Christmas season, so they'll be together for Christmas, and I'll be up here. But yeah, no, we still tend to celebrate it. You know, you get your couple of days off. I'd say it's just a little bit more low key. Yeah, well, the foreigners, we always say we have like an orphan's Christmas. So everyone who doesn't have family is always invited to one home, and we do a nice Christmas dinner, and yeah, just have a little bit of family time away from our family, if that makes any sense. You know, just try to get the Christmas spirit going.
From a social media, it seems the South African players in particular are big into their gatherings and their food and their.
Yeah, I think it's I mean, just for me, like we call it a braai back home, you know, and I got myself one when I moved over. When I bought a house, I built an extension and I put an indoor braai in, so now I can barbecue every night. And yeah, it's a nice gathering. You know, they say, you know, breaking bread with someone, you know, you really get to know them. So yeah, it's always good crack having a couple of people over, having a good dinner, you know, having a good chat, maybe a glass of wine or two if you're not playing the next day. So yeah, no, it's a big thing where I'm from, and yeah, it's just something I enjoy.